Okay, I wanted to restart the stream so that way when I port it on YouTube, everything will just be all straight out in one playthrough. So I'm gonna go into the VODs and delete, you know, everything else. And I opened up a guide on my phone to see if I'm doing anything wrong. I just realized what the problem is. You still here? You just made breakfast? Okay, enjoy your breakfast. I just realized I didn't wire up the internet connection. So if it looks laggy or if there's something wrong, give me 1 minute. It's gonna fix right away. I'm gonna let these scenes play again. I'll be right back, Cassie. I'm right here, look. Okay, that should fix any problem that may have been affecting the stream. I feel like it was very necessary for me to wire up the computer.
Looks like things are going smoothly.
Yeah, we good. I forgot about this talking part.
You're as friendly as ever. Well,
Oh, this is the part where he sniffs the dead lady.
do we really need this thing?
The space-time anomaly 15 years ago took place in an incomplete fashion. We must correct the errors.
So, you knew all along, huh? You're one scary guy. I bet you can't wait to see the look on her face when she finally knows everything. So, this is our princess? She smells good.
So weird.
I've fallen in love already.
Okay, so we get to watch this cool cutscene again.
Miyuki, you didn't tell me that they had macrophages deployed. What the hell have you been doing? Take it easy.
I'm gonna go get me some chips.
It's not my fault. Look, Shion, 3 more interceptors just appeared out of nowhere. Then concentrate on supporting me instead of making excuses.
You two make a fine pair.
Zarathustra.
Free at 7 o'clock. You got it?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Tokens, are you there?
That was incredible, Kanan. The way you maneuvered that Ames was unbelievable.
We don't have time for that kind of thing, Miyuki. Has anything come up on the scanner yet?
I hope you understand what we're after poses a considerable threat to Vector. I'd appreciate you taking the situation more seriously.
Exactly. I don't care if you get yourself killed. Just don't take us down with you.
All right, fine. Why is everyone picking on me?
Well, is this it, Miyuki?
Confirming coordinates. Yep, perfect. No doubt about it. This is Vector's S-line division.
Then the top secret data we want is just ahead.
I'll handle backup. You three take care of the rest.
You're not gonna help, Doctus?
Don't depend on others to do everything for you.
Rude.
Usus magister est optimus.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave this save point because I want to hurry up and get to where I was before. I'm not gonna save it here, or I'm probably just gonna save it at the next save point.
I know.
I forgot to tell you, in order to carry out this mission successfully, I made a note of the information you should know ahead of time. Please access the database. The database is located here. Okay, yeah, I know. New information is automatically added to the database. You should check it out frequently. Not bad, you actually came prepared. I know. Actually, I wanted to add a lot more data files to it, but I didn't think even you could process all of them, so I stopped. I'll send the rest over to you after this mission is over. There are quite a few, so I'll send them in chunks. Let's go. Alright, so let's go. I'm gonna ignore this save and keep going. Yeah, I know it's a save. I know. I'm gonna equip the outfit. There we go. At least I got this nice jazz again, right? Destroy this. Yes. Destroy it faster. Press square to destroy. Pow. Then I destroyed that one and this one. Going in. No room. I have to do that other puzzle though. You know why I'm here. How you doing, DK? Hope you're having a good day today. Boom, boom. Yep. Destroy the console. Destroy the middle one. And then the top one. And then the bottom. How you doing, DK? It's good to see you. We still have some Biscoff cookies. I don't know if you're a fan of those. Alright, the $50. Man, could you imagine getting $50 from destroying stuff? Crazy. Okay. Listen to this Skullgirls music playing, right? You've heard of Biscoff? Yeah, it's usually the cookies that they give you on like airplanes. Okay, I made it in here. I went this way. There was like more stuff to destroy. Wasn't there? Yeah, this. Destroy the middle, everything blew up. Item. There we go. Alright. It has a small cookie from Nam's Bits. Yeah, it's like, okay, so what they did was, at Target, there's these Biscoff cookies that, it's the two Biscoffs And last security checkpoint, read the floor colors. And in the middle there's like lemon. Blue, yellow, red, green. Blue, yellow, red, and green. Lorna. Dude's in the cupboard. Let's go to the next sector. Okay. So I'm pretty much right back where I was. How do you know what's in my cupboard though? Sector 2, okay. So I'm gonna keep going this way. There was an item over this way, and then I gotta fight that thing. Then my game just didn't want me to win that fight. It was weird. You know, I'm trying to decide on what I want to make for dinner. What do you guys think? Should I make 4-cheese pasta? The cookie's cold to me. There we go! Tokens, they're getting killed now. There we go. Okay. Do 2 cheese? Cause last time I made it, I had let me think. It was Swiss, it was Gruyere, cheddar, ricotta, and I think that's it. Oh, and mozzarella, of course. The best cheese ever. Oh, and I sometimes I put a little bit of feta and parmesan on top too. Am I going the right way? Oh, hey. Just do 2 cheese with pasta. Okay, I mean, I'll see. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I actually like Swiss cheese on my pasta. We fighting, robot. Chop up some garlic. I have to see if the garlic we have is still good. A little onion and parsley. We can't call it the professional name though, DK. We're gonna have to rename this dish. What are you gonna call it? Alright, we're going upstairs. Look at this guy walking around in circles.
Sure, take care of the rest.
The pre-cookie special. The big DK special. The pre-cookie. This is what I have. This is what I have right before before I go robbing cookies from streamers. I feel that. A la carte. I feel like I missed something. Did I miss something? I did! Give me that. Remover. Okay, so I was here. I went up this way, right? I don't think I went this way yet. Aha! Okay. I started to get a little confused. A la carte. You know, I wanna go and see what France is really like. I think that's one of the places that I wanna see if it's all it's cracked up to be. Because you know how some places people want to go there, but then when you actually go there, it's not that great. Because I've heard before that, like, England is fine, but living there, a lot of people really don't like it. So, you know, halfway point, let's hurry. Okay. Move. Nah. The food's good. Have you been? Anything here? No? The simpler the better. That's definitely one thing I did hear. French food is fantastic. I did hear that. Thank you, Suda. Thank you for the hug. Oh, treasure chest. Give me this. What do I get? Update file 1. I didn't even see that guy. Back attack? Get him! Ugh. Ran up on him. Maximum output. Oh, wow.
It'll only take 3 minutes.
There better be cookies in that. I never heard of anyone requesting. Sometimes enemies are transferred when objects are destroyed, so I better be careful when I'm low on HP. Thanks. I forgot I have to run with the thumbstick in this game. Maximum output. I got 100 G's. I'ma flood you with Nam's bits. Oh yeah. You know, I was actually thinking about oh, where am I going? I forgot where I'm going. Okay, I was here. I was here. So I should just go this way. But there's nothing here. Now I'm confused. Let me check. I'm gonna read the guide real quick. Okay, so it says the green hexagons go towards the button. Okay, I'm at the button. This time take the left path of the blue hexagon south. Destroy the enemy. Okay, I think I did that already. And continue up to the next button. So I have to go up. No, this is where I spawned. I came in here. Suda invited DK to a cookie bath? Didn't I destroy it? I don't get it. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to just... Maybe it is this way. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, there's the other button. Okay. This is what they were talking about. Destroy this and fight this guy. Okay. Damn, could you imagine what a cookie bath smells like? I just realized that there's no victory music here for this game. And it goes super fast too. Press the switch? Yes. What's up, Knight?
Get ready for the next battle.
You know, I really like when you guys play with the sound alerts. I don't know why. Okay. I need to add more, but I don't know what else I would add. I know, Knight, I know. I just couldn't figure out how to do it until you helped me. Hey, antidote. I need more. And I don't know what else I should put. I was gonna put the Jarek laugh. Or the, like, his scream when he falls off the cliff. But, I don't know. I knew you would like doing it. I do! I just wish that, like... I was trying to show before on stream what, like, the message was that I was getting. And it said you could only have 5. So I was like, then how do so many other people have, like, you know, 20, 30? I want that many. Sick. Now I have to go back and follow the purple path. Wait, what? Because Liz only wanted that cookie one, but I want to put a lot more. Wait, there was a second path. Whatever. I'ma just go. 4th floor. Sound alerts has thresholds to unlock more, so folks just hop. Yeah, that's the problem I was having. Yeah, sound alerts was only allowing me to have 5. And it said that I needed more subscribers in order to get more. I didn't want to do all that stuff. It's a guard system again. Might as well use that trap that I just got. This trap is a long-range control trap type, so I'll need to first set it, then detonate it. R2 and square? Okay. Okay, the battle strategy easier. Wow! So I can do it myself now. You like Krabby Patties, don't you? What's going on, Hurricane? How you doing, man? How's everything treating you today? You know, growing up, I only saw clips of SpongeBob. I never actually sat there and watched it. So I'm familiar with like the characters and things. I just never actually sat down and like actually watched SpongeBob. Basically, I'm saying I can't really claim myself to be a fan because I've never actually watched it. Ether pack. Alright, I feel like I want to fight all these enemies to level up. So let's go, homie.
Here I go!
Was gonna make a joke, but I don't want you to take offense. Well, it depends on the joke. I might get it. Are you gonna call me fat? Because you might be right.
Don't underestimate me!
It's cool, Hurricane. I just don't like when people make... Honestly, there's two things I don't like. And I told Tokens, if he sees somebody making a joke of the sort, feel free to just ban him. I don't really care if they didn't mean it or anything like that. And it's anti-Christian jokes or jokes about my family. Don't do that. You know, that's it. You can make a joke about whatever else you want. How many's left? VeggieTales joke. Oh, so now I just might not get it, but I understand. Open up. Thank you, Hurricane. I appreciate the respect. Now's the hard part. No, it's not. Save it. I was just gonna call the show whack, but the tone was more for the quality, not their message. I got you. I understand.
Disengaging secondary
I accidentally mashed past that. I apologize.
Disengaging secondary security.
There we go. When do I get chaos? That's who I want. Okay.
Disengaging primary security.
You know, I don't even care if you guys make sexual jokes or anything like that. I won't. But, you know, I know other people are just gonna say what they wish. As long as they stray away from those topics, we're cool. Okay, so I did...
Logging into the main server.
Logging into the main server. Man, guys, I shaved, and I don't know if this ever happened to you dudes, but I've been lazy with shaving my mustache to the point where it started to go in my mouth. I don't, well, not really hate, but I really dislike when it's so long and I start chewing on it when I'm trying to eat. It's the worst. We made it to Sector 5 main server room. I wonder how much information is processed here. This is only a local server for militia space. What exactly is the UMN that's laid out throughout the star cluster? Oh, the current mission objective is to acquire the top secret data. Let's access it through that terminal. Because I know some people can't get facial hair. Press the switch. Sure. I know certain people can't get facial hair. That's why I say I don't know if you guys experienced it.
Miyuki, keep watch. Kanan, please start the data backup.
She changed her clothes.
I'm already on it. Don't screw up, now that we've made it this far.
Yeah, DK. I don't like when it does.
But will this really expose Vector's crimes?
Miyuki, do you understand what this UMN really is?
It's a wide area network system or something, right?
A wide area information network system with non-local connections. Its characteristics enable warp travel and light-speed communication.
An exemplary answer. But do you think that's really all there is to it?
What do you mean?
A wide area network that connects our star cluster.
Look at her being a genius and stuff.
then? Who established the gate jump columns? For that matter,
I had MRSA on my chin, so I have a patch. Oh, I get you. I just rock a goatee. I had only the
no
bottom.
one knows, because no one established it or built it. It was already there.
I had only the bottom, and it was really funny because
We just use it as
when
if
I was
we invented
streaming,
it.
and then when I had posted that I only had the bottom part of my chin, they released Crusader and DNF Duel, and he had the same thing. So it was really funny.
He's right. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions?
I hope so. If
Oh, I can grow the Wolverine chops? Yeah, exactly. Some people can only have that too.
But we need to make sure. We need to know what they intend to accomplish with the UMN. What their ultimate goal is.
The hair grew so long I have a beard now.
Xion, there's something weird.
Something? I've told you time and again to make precise reports.
Well, there's a strange fluctuation in the particle flow. It started about 300 seconds ago. Looks like a fractal pattern.
I'm of Portuguese descent, so face, body hair is all over the place except for my head. Just don't trim it, or it reveals my secret.
Is it
Watching
the
WWE under
Sprach
Triple
or
H's
the
management, it
Zarathustra?
seems to be more of a back and forth relationship between creative and the suits, more of a report. A lot of people really like it. I haven't been watching, to be honest.
There hasn't been any physical contact from macrophages.
I want to.
And there's no sign that our jamming of the
I want to
surveillance-
watch it because a lot of people have been saying it's really good, and
It's like someone
it's such a huge upgrade. Yeah, I keep on hearing stuff like that. Everybody keeps telling me that it's really, really, really good now.
Studying us? Who? Why?
There's no way for me to tell.
How's that data coming?
Just a little more.
Hurry.
What they doing with Johnny Gargano? Didn't Tommy get hip surgery or something like that? Tommaso? Whether you like it or not, it's most certainly different. That's fair. That's fair. Now, how do you feel about it?
Too late for that now.
Whoa! Intro tweaks, revisiting old person. Good! That's what I like. Again, it was a baby face, that's all I really... Yeah, he's good at that. Ether heat. Okay, so attack Jackal. Special attack. No tackle. No special attack. So what is this? Heavy physical attack. Take that. Okay. Ether. Analyze. Lunar Blade. Break Bash. Break them. Oh! To me, I dig it because it feels like the superstars are being heard and thus they perform. Yes, exactly. That will sell me on it. Honestly. When you can tell that the locker room feels better and therefore people are performing better, it all shows in the work. It all shows in the work. Hurricane, I know you agree. If you're not happy backstage, it shows in your matches. Nikki Cross is on the main roster. Oh, she's not a superhero anymore? Thank God. All I know is if you told me 5 years ago the two hottest acts in the wrestling world would be Billy Gunn around scissoring people and it's Sami Zayn appropriating being Samoan, I would not believe you. Yeah, that was another thing. A lot of people are saying that Sami Zayn is like killing it right now. A lot of people are really big fans of his. Which is good. He deserves not only does he deserve the spotlight, but you know, he deserves the kind of attention that he more than likely would have never gotten. Dude, are you dead yet? Ectoplasm. He just spat on my team, dude. If you watch WWE for one thing and one thing only, just watch the Bloodline segments. I will probably check it out. I probably will. I just need, one, I need to remember. And two, I need to find a place to watch it because we don't have cable. But I think I know where I can go. Can I just do it again? Lunar Blade. Break him. Break Bash. Oh, you jerk. Jackal. Ha. Ah, yeah. 146. Ectoplasm. Lightning Blast. Does the main event show all the highlights of the week? I don't know anymore. I've unfortunately, like, WWE has pushed me off so much that I don't even read updates. So I can't, I really can't say it. Maybe they do. Because I remember when they used to be like, this is WWF Slam of the Week. I don't know if they still do that. Probably not, right? Hey, got him.
Good job.
Yeah, I remember that. You're taking me back, Hurricane. Check YouTube and Peacock. Yeah, I know YouTube posts clips. I meant for like full shows.
Should remember that by now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I don't waste brain power on trivial things.
This is gonna be a little one. Hold on tight. Wait, what? Sean?
Damn, she's gonna fly with her dangling like that? Was that Faye? GoldenEye 007 presents Vengeance. Yeah, man. I missed that stuff.
Miyuki, hurry up, disconnect now!
No way am I too young for karate fighters. I had a bunch of them. I had the Red Ninja. I had that dude Dragon Fist, I think his name was. His hair was like sideways and he had green in his hair. I had the General. And then there was that other guy with the white outfit. He had the red thing on his head, the red protective gear. I remember karate fighters. I used to play with them all the time.
That one was a little too close for comfort.
Red Ninja held a couple titles.
Are you alright, Shion? Whoa, you look pretty sexy.
Miyuki, you're starting to sound like a dirty old man.
You're starting to sound like a dirty old man. Starting to sound like Ric Flair.
Well, we completed our mission.
Although someone made it more complicated than it should have been.
Oh, come on, Shion. I promise it won't happen again.
Anyway, how's the data? Don't tell me.
I remember they released more.
It's fine. The backup completed with .002.
Cover your eyes, Suda. You're not old enough.
Not bad. Former chief of Vector's first edition.
I'm just teasing.
You and your brother are both good.
The translation method was sloppy and a bit lagging, but thanks to you, we made it.
I'm going to start analyzing the backed up data. I'll let you know if I find anything, along with that other thing you asked.
I do be 25. We have to all be 70, you know? Oh, you'll be in New York?
Start the data
Damn.
transfer, Realian.
If I still lived there, I would have been like, where at? I'll meet you.
Kanan, you seem to have a defect in your memory.
RAREST.
She keeps speaking Latin.
Shion, you aren't mad, are you?
No, everything turned out all right. I don't make a habit of fussing over details.
Oh, good.
No, it's not good. I'm sending you text on basic structure later, and I want you to answer them.
Damn.
Aw, again?
Your method is unable to adapt to them.
You get to meet Alex Shelley?
Skip the
Awesome.
basics during assembly.
I bumped into him once, but I never really got to exchange words.
Shion,
But he was so
Is Oliver
professional,
doing
though.
really
Like,
okay?
you can just see it in him. The way that he kept himself together and how soft-spoken he was.
I mean,
Awesome. Alex Shelley's great.
what we're doing is a crime.
Yes, but that was before the Gnosis terrorism. We know that the Gnosis phenomenon is symbiotically linked to the UMN. So the UMN, as it stands now, is dangerous. Just like Dr. said, Gnosis may not have been called by Professor Mizrahi and the UTIC organization, or even the immigrant fleet, but rather Vector, the constructor of the UMN. If that's true, there may be an ulterior motive in Cosmos' development as well.
It's real easy to make a Brian Myers joke with that comment, Hurricane. The most professional wrestler.
Investigate the Milshin colony?
But yeah, Shane Douglas was cool. I actually bumped into him at WrestleCon. He was really cool.
Your father might have been involved?
Really well put together.
I don't know for certain, but I think someone has to do something. And I don't want Cosmos to suffer.
Shion, you still can't forget about her?
No.
You quit the company without any hesitation, so I thought you'd be over it by now.
It takes a lot of courage to renounce everything you've worked for.
I Anyway, if there's any developments over here, I'll let you know.
Right. But you're in more danger than the rest of us since you are where you are.
Oh, Xion, stop trying to scare me.
Ugh. Scare me. But yeah, it was one of those meetings that in my head was thinking this guy is not well liked by a lot of people. Yeah, it's weird, right? It's weird, but I'll leave that to them because we don't really... A couple of encounters doesn't mean we actually know the person on a personal level, you know?
That's happening a lot lately.
But of course, times change just like people, so he might not have been always... Yeah, like Shawn
I wonder
Michaels.
if I'm just worn out.
Damn, she went from that swimsuit to this outfit pretty fast. Hey. I won't say the other person, but things go the other way too. Yeah. Can I go in the water in my suit? I can. Does she swim? You know what sucks though? Regardless of your profession, people will always remember you for who you were at that moment. So if you're not being your best, people will remember you at your worst. And that really sucks. Where am I going? Oh, I didn't know I could go up here. Wow. Like, Sammy Guevara is really cool, but I don't know what happened. You know, like now all of a sudden he's like a topic of controversy. But when I spoke to him, he was fine. You know, so you just never know where a person is mentally. How do I get to the next area? Where is the next area? I'm confused. I can destroy the tree? Wow. Who put $100 in the tree? Alright, where am I going? I can't really find a way out. Didn't I come from this way? I feel like I did. Oh, I didn't. What? Incoming mail on the residential PC. I wonder who it's from. Did I check that? I'm pressing it. Am I on the wrong side? I was. Open the mail. Open it. Hey, Alan's back.
It's been a while, Chief. Actually, this is pretty difficult to tell you, but at a staff meeting a few days ago, they officially decided to cancel First Division's Cosmos Development Project. Actually, it's being transferred to the military, so the project itself isn't going away. But the military is going to oversee the development of a new model. So the Cosmos unit development will come to a close at the end of this month. Togashi and I have the misfortune of being transferred to the military along with it. The decision was sudden, so we're all scrambling to organize the data we've accumulated. Though all of us are pretty down since you've left. So, now I'm on 5th Jerusalem, where the project is being transferred to. Would you like to come and visit us? Everyone misses you. I'm sure even Cosmos. Well, she's antisocial as usual, so I don't know what she thinks, but I bet she misses you too.
Hello, my lady.
Hope to see you soon, Chief. Our flower of First Division.
First break.
Well, he's certainly learned how to talk smoothly. I can't believe it's been 6 months already.
Yeah. How's it going so far? You okay?
Chief, wait, calm down. Please, tell me why.
Tell me why.
Weren't you listening to what I just said?
I was listening. I heard what you said. But what do you mean you're quitting? Upper management has yet to make a decision.
You got sleepy,
I
but you're
can't
trying
just
your
stay
best.
on
I
this chief
understand.
like nothing happened after causing an incident like that.
Is there a soda you can have to perk you up?
You mean the Gnosis terrorism, right? It was that Grimoire guy.
Me and Knight have been trying to figure out what new sound alerts we can add.
There's no reason
I like
for you to take
listening to when the chat
responsibility
starts
for it.
playing with sound alerts.
You haven't been accused of anything yet. You don't have to.
Cosmos will be sealed and placed under observation, and I'm responsible for it. It may be irresponsible to leave in the middle of development, but I can't stay at Vector.
She's only being sealed temporarily, and... Wait, Chief.
Alan, please take care of Cosmos and everyone.
Please, give it a second thought.
I'm sorry.
Chief.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get you.
A female form?
How am I liking it so far? Well, I had to restart it because I got locked on like the first fight. It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me end the fight. It was weird, so I had to restart it. But it's going okay so far.
But there've been a lot of men who were healers too.
It just started. Like I've been streaming for 54 minutes, a little bit longer, but that's not counting the restart. And so far everything's going fine. I'm getting a recap of what happened 6 months in between from the last game.
Destruction and conquest.
There have been a lot of men who are healers too, and besides, men are creatures capable of nothing but destruction and conquest.
It's important to choose a female form when it's going to be a creator or protector.
Huh. I see what they're alluding to.
Did I say something strange?
No, it's just funny to see you with a gentle expression while you lecture with such intense...
Really?
Why did you decide to make Cosmos, Kevin? Is it to protect humanity?
Well, it's true that Gnosis are a grave threat to mankind's existence. So wanting to protect people from that threat is part of it. But more than that, there's something much stronger.
Knight and Hurricane are waving hi to you. Liz.
Stronger?
Everything exists for a reason. If the Gnosis represents a truth we haven't known before, then I want to know what that is.
The truth about Gnosis.
I think that may actually be the shortcut to saving this universe.
I know you can do it, Kevin. You'll build Cosmos, and you'll find that meaning. So, they've canceled the project. It's my fault. Kevin would be sad.
Yes, it's your fault. You quit.
Everything is unfinished. I'm sure even Cosmos won't be satisfied. No, I'm the one who's not satisfied. I can't go on leaving things unfinished like
Can't
this.
get no.
I have to go see Cosmos.
Alright. Cool. No coffee? Maybe you should pack soda with you next time. Like, put it in your bag. It'll be shaken up, so maybe you could just, like, take it out and put it on the side before you drink it.
It appears part of the S-line.
Or maybe you're hungry and you need food to give you energy.
It's her handiwork. It seems she's working very hard. The leak includes information about that program. It doesn't matter. They have little power. Actually, it's all rather endearing. They think their cage is the entire world, and they believe they can change it. Let's just watch over them for a while.
This guy is weird already.
But enough of that. How did things go at Renlu's chateau? Is everything ready? Everything is proceeding as planned. The transport to 5th Jerusalem is complete. We're ready for the... Do you
Zohar
intend to
Project
leave that
Administration.
location as is? Yes. Ormus needs a sign that they can see with their own eyes. As long as they have their proof, they will continue to sacrifice themselves to protect their idol. For that is the source of their hope. There isn't much time left for her as well. Contact with Cosmos has taken its toll on her. You must succeed this time. I understand. I will tend to her myself. She emits good wavelength, just as you said. Thank you.
Save the game?
Wow, they actually ask you? Cool. That was the prologue, you guys. That is very polite of them.
Yes, this battle resulted in the destruction of the 87th Division fleet. Now the Migdom system has, for all practical purposes, fallen under Ormus control.
And so, history repeats itself. It's the exact same situation as 100 years ago.
As long as people have self-preservation instincts, there will always be conflicts. The consciousness that makes us who we are is an inseparable part of life. Only death awaits people who abandon their human nature.
So everything is dictated by the laws of nature? That does sound like you, Helmer.
Yes, game. I would like to save. Thank you very much.
But even that is in danger of being destroyed by the Gnosis.
They should do that with like
If
virtual
things
reality
continue on
headsets.
like this.
Save the game. You tell it yes, and it saves.
I hear that the tactical warship Merkaba is already complete.
According to the remaining fragments of the Y data, the Merkaba, just like the Proto-Merkaba, is a device that existed since ancient times. And Dimitri decided to turn it into a weapon. when Albedo
Excuse me.
obtained the Y data from Momo's subconscious
Albedo.
domain. Dimitri obtained it as well by some unknown method.
That bastard Dimitri. Who would have thought he would use Joachim's dark relics? This must be hard on you.
I'm more worried about how Momo would feel if she learned about this.
Can you imagine if there was like, save the game, you say no, and it's like, fine, you're lost. That'd be great.
I can't bear to see her sad.
You're a good mother.
Well, I'm trying.
I'm sorry, but I will need you to keep an eye on Dimitri a little while longer.
Isn't this sort of job your specialty?
Perhaps in the past. Now I'm the Milshan representative. I can't make any moves out in the open.
Good luck trying to save later then.
Action in Parliament keeps my hands full.
You have my sympathy. Farewell.
Are you busy?
Kanan. No, it's fine.
Fine, what? I wish. Oh, that would be great.
About the object.
Save the game? No. Fine, whatever. I don't care. That would be
This is
so
what it looks
funny.
like under the UMN resonating telescope at maximum magnification. According to the information we obtained unofficially from Vector, this object is called Rennes le Chateau. There's no way to prove this, but apparently it's a landmass that belonged to Lost Jerusalem.
Your coworker brought cupcakes for her birthday for every. Aww, am I invited? I like those Bruce Campbell. I liked Bruce Campbell in those PS1 Spider-Man games, talking smack if you messed up in the tutorial. I don't remember that. I remember the PS1 Spider-Man games. We've streamed them a few times, but I don't remember the smack talk in the tutorial. I guess I never did the tutorial.
Even if, as you say, this is in fact a relic of Lost Jerusalem, why has it appeared now?
There is also a record of an unusual number of Gnosis appearing in that region of space.
I like cupcakes.
Ormus
But enjoy.
is interested
Enjoy.
in
Maybe the
this
sugar from the cupcake will perk
There's
you up.
likely to be some connection. The only way to obtain more data on it is to make direct contact with the target. What do you propose about assembling an expedition team?
I've already commissioned the Kukai Foundation.
You have to do the tutorial. You probably did everything right, so you only got the super cheesy one. Oh yeah, probably. Cause I don't remember the snarky comments. That's what made you sleepy. Got you.
This isn't public due to the number of Ormus members in the military and parliament.
A wise decision.
Was Xion doing well?
Yes, she seemed fine.
Or
I'm
did
not
she?
sure if I approve of her new associates.
Scientia. Their technical skills are impressive.
Back to where? Okay. Thank you for coming in for a little bit. You've been listening to music while working. Good. Good. Hopefully that keeps you relaxed and, you know, nothing goes in an opposite direction for you. Thank you.
Vector has been acting suspiciously since the Gnosis terrorism. We'll use anything we can in order to find the truth, even outlaws.
I used to work for a company called Vector. That's what's so weird about this to me right now.
Please continue your investigation on the UMN.
It was a knife sales company.
It must be difficult for you since you were born at Vector, but there's no one else I can ask.
I'm currently under the jurisdiction of the Milshan government. And I've also received orders from Representative Helmer to cooperate with you.
Yeah. Yeah, Hurricane. It was Vector, like Vector Man, yeah. It was a knife sales company for, Cutco? If you look it up, it's very expensive knives. It's called Cutco knives. With a lifetime guarantee, but those things are so expensive, don't even bother.
Do not worry about me.
Thank you.
They do the cut the penny gimmick. Yep. Yep. They did. And it was like, you could practice this at home. It usually sells to customers. I was like, you want me to cut a penny in half, bro?
The Parliament and the military both have their hands full dealing with Ormus. And we can't ignore a request from committee member Mizrahi.
Don't worry about it. We're getting bored anyway. It'll be a nice change of pace, right?
No.
That's right.
Yeah, Mary.
It's unofficial, but we have information that an Ormus fleet is headed there as well.
Either there's something there that Ormus needs. Maybe.
Just because we don't know what it is, doesn't mean they don't.
Either way, if we make direct contact, we're sure to find out something, right?
You want me to practice cutting my pay at home? I should have said that. If I thought about it, I would have said that.
I envy your attitude. But I wish you'd think a little more about my position.
Oh well, that's the little master for you.
The matter is surrounded by sensitive political issues. If I could, I'd go with you. But I can't leave 5th Jerusalem for a while. Take care of the place while I'm gone, you two.
Okay.
If he gives you any trouble, don't hesitate to scold him.
You got it.
Understood.
Like he really envies me. He's dumped all the hard stuff on us. I'm gonna make him write all the reports when this is done.
Little Master, are you really gonna be okay with just the Elsa? Wouldn't it be a good idea for us to go too?
Don't worry. It's just gonna be a reconnaissance, so also small size is better suited. Just keep the Durandal in the back for support. Anyway, we've got ESs. There's nothing to worry about.
Alright.
Master, I don't mean to dampen your enthusiasm, but large-scale Gnosis appearances have been detected in that region of space. Please take appropriate caution.
I know. We're almost there. I'll contact you later.
Margulis, I've put Richard and Herman in charge of dealing with the Federation fleet moving towards Renlu Chateau.
Renlu Chateau.
They seem to be highly compatible with the vessels of Anima.
Yes. The Federation will be unable to offer any real resistance against ES craft. This should keep them quiet for a while.
You're very immersed. Does that mean in a good way or a bad way? Have you played this one?
What's wrong? You're not yourself. Are you feeling sentimental after returning to our homeland?
Good way, okay.
Pellegrini, what do you see before you?
Yeah, this is my first time.
A mummified world that spreads before our eyes. This is what is left of the birthplace of Ormus.
A world destroyed 18 years ago by Federation barbarians who foolishly unleashed the Zohar.
Yes, it is our homeland wiped from the records in order to cover up the Federation's mistakes.
But why are we here now? What lies on this world ruled by death and gnosis? Isn't our goal to return to Lost Jerusalem?
Everything is the will of Lord Heinlein. It is not for us to know. He has stated that this world will rise again.
No. Zohar. Zohar, not Han.
Then it must mean that it will. Already Rennes le Chateau has returned.
The holy land of Rennes le Chateau.
Margulis has the same voice as Caius from Final Fantasy 13 Part 2. And he's Gil from Street Fighter 5. If somebody raids and you hear the voice, it's Margulis.
Where our blessed saint sleeps.
If the reappearance of the tomb heralds the revival of our homeland, then we must protect our holy land at all costs.
Reporting, sir. A Kukai Foundation vessel is approaching the region in question. It appears to be a Lohengrin-class freighter.
Helmer's dogs. Perhaps I'll meet him again. Prepare the prodigium for launch. We're going to Rennes-le-Château.
Rennes-le-Château. Ren the big toe. Aw, yeah.
This thing is pretty big.
More like an asteroid.
Yeah!
It's 70 kilometers
My
in
boy's
diameter,
back.
unable to determine mass due to abnormal gravitational fields.
Still, these values seem to be rather unusual. I didn't think anything this size could cause such a gravitational disturbance.
Gravity roughly 1 g around the object. But that seems rather strange.
Billy? No. That wasn't Billy. I wish that was Billy.
Looks like a large portion of land from somewhere.
It could even be the remains of a destructed planet.
No. The shape of the underside looks too uniform.
This was before Billy Hurricane.
It appears to have been artificially cut away from its original mass.
Multiple unidentified craft are approaching.
Is that on us? It's nice of them to greet us.
Continue your approach to the island to collect data. We can handle these guys ourselves.
Master! Now wait just a second!
Is he telling us to go there by ourselves?
That's the order.
No way in hell. We don't get any hazard pay.
I'll give you guys a damn escort. Now go do what you're paid to do.
I'll give you a damn escort. So I pulled out the Glock. Damn, I haven't found your boy, Ricardo Banderas. Alright. Select attack, command to display the equipped weapons. Is this the original disc? Yes, Mars. And welcome to the stream. Yes, this is on the PS2 hardware, yes. Yeah, space battle, right? This is cool. When you select the weapon with which to attack, the displayed energy value will be consumed. Okay, so that's basically the same thing. You may attack consecutively as long as the energy remains.
Get ready for the next battle.
Thanks, Hurricane. Sick. This is not emulated. Oh, there's a lot of them. Look how many of these there are. Tell them impact. We actually, Mars, if you're still there, we have this game twice. We have an English copy and a Japanese copy. I'm playing the English copy, obviously. This is cool. I like this.
How's the Elsa?
It's safe. It's gathering data at coordinates.
My old PS2 games are my personal treasures. I completely understand.
Momo and Jin, you go guard the Elsa.
Right.
Roger. Junior, enemy reinforcements.
They don't know when to give up. How many are there this time?
Just one.
Maybe when I set up
And it's after.
to play Chronicles X, I'll also put the camera up, and then I can show you guys all the physical copies of the Xeno series. Because we have all the games physically. We haven't emulated any of them.
Is that a new model? Momo, stay back. I'll take him down. What?
Wait, actually I had to emulate Xenogears, but I do have the physical copy of it. Because I started playing it before I got the physical copy, and I didn't want to restart the game, so I picked up where I left off at.
A black ES. It's agility.
Black mech.
The swordsmanship. Uzuki.
Is Jin?
I thought that was you, Colonel. This location.
It is. It's Satan.
Due to the fact that you
I have Xenogears on my PS3 and the original copy. Oh, that's right. They did sell it on the PS3. I should have bought it then. But it's okay. I still have the discs. They're sitting in the cabinet right now. I'm excited. I'm excited because I never played these games, and it's really cool to see all of what. Anima Awakening special attacks. ES craft are equipped with vessels of Anima, releasing the power of the vessels called Anima Awakening. When an attack hits, the gauge at the bottom right of the screen fills. When it reaches 100%, the Anima level increases by 1. Select Anima. Okay. Oh, that's kind of just... Okay, I get it. Energy consumed when attacking is reduced. Ability to use one special attack. I think you can still buy it off the PS3, you just can't directly use your card on the PS3 anymore. So you have to buy... oh, so do you have to like transfer your funds to your account and then buy it through there? That's kind of dumb, but I get it. They're trying to make the PS3 obsolete. During Anima Awakening, the Anima command will change into the special attack command. During this time, special attack. Okay, yeah, I get that. When you finish off an enemy with a special attack, a final strike will occur just as during a character battle. You can add funds on the PC or just use a PSN gift card. Got you. Yeah, it was cool to finish it. It was cool to finish the game. I had a lot of... so far, I usually say this to everyone who like is new here. We finished Xenogears and we finished Saga episodes 1 and 2. And Liz is currently up to the end of chapter 6 on Chronicles 3. So we're just streaming a bunch of Xeno games right now. But not only Xeno games, because I was actually playing Resident Evil 2 Remake.
I'll show you the difference between me and you.
But I really wanted to start November on episode 3. I want to finish this game. Xenopalooza, welcome back, Tokens. How you doing? Oh wait, no, Anima, right? Anima level 1. A special attack, Shot Buster. Shoot this guy. Get shot, homie. Oh yeah! Oh! Oh man!
Colonel, what is Ormus so concerned about? What lies asleep in this place?
I have nothing else to say to you. You should be ashamed of your ignorance. Now it's time for you to die.
So if anybody has any idea on, like, you know, a cool gift or something, anything from the Xeno series would be fine.
Momo, what's happening?
It's a space-time transfer. An anomaly has manifested around the landmass.
I almost want a real Zohar. A Zohar pendant. That'd be cool. I'd give it to Liz.
You have to get out of here now.
And get a mini Zohar pendant and give it to the cat, Cassie.
get away from me that easily. Uzuki? Do not interfere!
Captain! Hurry! You must escape!
They headed for the Holy Land. How dare they?
Let them go, Margulis.
But Your Eminence, how can you say that? The blessed saint sleeps in that land.
She is already in our possession.
In the Holy Land?
If they were able to reach the place, there would be nothing for them to find there.
What was that? Don't tell me you have already acted.
I have a new task for you. Return at once. Do you understand?
Thanks, Hurricane.
Uzuki, unfortunately, we
Ari, what's up, man?
In the meantime,
Always a pleasure to have you. How you doing, dude?
concentrate on saving your friends. You have got to think of something to help them out at this point. That is, if there is a way to help save their poor souls.
But Colonel...
So will this be the first time you finish Xenosaga 3? Yes. Yes, this is my first playthrough.
Hurry up and reverse the thrusters. That border surface is nasty. It'll grind the ship to dust.
Playing Season 15 of Apex, new characters. Awesome. Are you having fun? Do you like it?
Tony!
Captain Matthews!
This isn't happening. This ain't happening. Damn it, the logical drive is shot. We don't have any power. It's no good. It won't hold.
This guy's voice has been in a lot of things. Yeah, he sounds very familiar in so many other games. I'm not gonna go down the list though. His IMDb page, right?
Mary, can you locate the Elsa's position?
We're on it. Wait a sec. How are we? Did you trace it?
IFF lost, unable to determine the Elsa's location.
Were they shot down?
I noticed that,
Besides,
Mars.
we didn't detect any explosions.
We don't have enough thrust.
Regardless of what happened, we won't be able to learn any more from here. Let's hurry to Little Master's location.
Hear that, Little Master? Wait just a little bit.
The snake oil salesman from Red Dead 1.
I gotcha. Please hurry.
I never finished a Red Dead game, unfortunately.
Jin, how's it look over there?
I'm afraid the Rubens sensors won't be able to show us anymore. We'll have to wait for the Durandal's arrival.
Damn it. Just be okay, guys.
Save the game?
Yes. Thank you, video game. I would like to save it. So wait, is this chapter 2 already? Chapter 1 was short. The chapters are very wildly in terms of their lengths. So is like some longer than others? Because that one was really short. That should have just been in the prologue since they was gonna give me a tutorial on the mechs. But it's fine. I still enjoyed it.
One year has now passed since the battle in Old Miltian space. Ever since the Zoar was swallowed up by the giant Gnosis, The Gnosis phenomenon has increased in frequency, and the people are now constantly exposed to its threat. Yet, despite the large number of star systems that have been destroyed by the Gnosis, people continue to resist, refusing to cooperate with each other, and engaging in one pointless conflict after another.
She got her name. She got the
I
name.
found myself full of questions.
Catalyst.
I wanted to know more about the immigrant fleet.
From Spider-Man 3.
The organization that was
I actually
behind the
liked that
Notion
movie.
conflict,
It just feels too
as well
packed.
as the words that were
But
spoken
it's
by
fine.
the patriarch Sergius. He said that the Ormus are the rightful possessors of the Zohar. So I began to investigate. I wanted to know more about the relationship between the Miltian conflict and the Zohar on my own.
On the Zohan.
6 months ago, I encountered a group of people called Scientia. I was able to obtain their aid as I found myself becoming more and more involved in an incident that revolved around a mysterious program called Lemigeton.
Let me get on.
The Zohar Control Program, which was developed during the Lost Jerusalem era. Its creator, Grimoire, continued to wander the UMN as a mental entity in search of a being. He was searching for Nephilim, the girl in the white dress that has appeared before me countless times.
Ellie.
The existence of an organization controlling Grimoire from the shadows came to light. Vector's Special Technology Advancement Division. This department, jointly managed by the government and private industry, had been wiped from the records. But there was no doubt it had been created by the organization I worked for.
Damn.
Vector also had contact with the UTIC organization, and the UTIC organization was connected with Ormus.
That's crazy.
Evidence was concealed, and the truth had been buried away into the darkness. Everything except for one fact. I found out the name of the individual who was in the lead position at that time in the management office. When I saw the name, Suo Uzuki, I felt nothing. No surprise, no sadness, and no anger. To be honest, I felt nothing at all. Somewhere in my heart, I think that I must have expected it. All I could feel was a sense of resignation, knowing that the inevitable had finally come to pass. And I decided to quit my job at Vector. The friends I made there, and Cosmos, were the only bonds I had linking me to Kevin. But I couldn't stand being there any longer. Maybe I did it to atone for all of the victims. Maybe it was to strike back at my late father, who had abandoned my mother. No, it wasn't for either of those reasons. It was probably that
That you what? Hey, we reached the title screen. Cool. Chapter 1 is basically a longer tutorial. That didn't need to be called Chapter 1, but it's okay.
Let's see. I'm supposed to meet him at the hotel. There's still some time. I think I'll look around the city.
Okay. Nope, not the same guy, but he was a lot of voices in the Arkham series. Gotcha. Damn, my clothes changed. So much supplemental material released to promote this game, then never released again. You technically get everything you need here to understand the story. That's good to know for the people who haven't played it. Orbital elevator. How do I use the elevator? Oh, there you go. I like that they have that in the in your documents. You can actually read up on the first 2 games. Like, that's really cool. I'm glad they did that. Just to catch everybody up to speed. But this is the most expensive one of the entire series. That's why I'm surprised that we have it twice. Thank God.
Where am I? What? Get away. Stop. Stay back. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Stop it. Don't talk to me. I refuse to acknowledge you. Stop talking to me.
It sounds like he's talking to a demon.
Stop it. I won't do what you want. Who do?
Yuriev? Dr. Yuriev.
There are fan translations. Xenosaga, A Missing Year. Was that A Missing Year? That sounds familiar. Wasn't there like Xenosaga Pied Piper? Was that translated?
I'm just having some trouble getting along with my son. I'm fine. Please continue.
Yes, sir. Currently, the operational experiments are underway in the research ward. Doctor wishes to give you a report.
I see. Accompany me, Citrine.
Yes, sir.
So, you finally decided to come listen to me, Dmitri Yuriev. I see you're as unfriendly as ever, Sellers. I don't have much time. Just tell me the results. You're as bad as Margulis. You commanders are so inflexible. Anyway, the startup experiment has already succeeded. The problem is... what? Look at these values.
Damn, he's about to show him the Overwatch shop.
The pulse from the temporal lobe is unstable. Perhaps there's a problem in the link with the pilot.
A Missing Year was a flash video on the Japanese Bandai website. Pied Piper was a game exclusively released on Japanese cell phones to complement Episode 2. Pied Piper at least got a manga adaptation. Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know.
This is based.
It's such a pleasure having Xeno fans in here. Thank you, Mars.
It was originally calibrated for an Ormus priest, so these results are unsurprising. Same as the power supply. It was designed to match the original Zohar. Currently, we're operating it using the spare emulator unit I constructed. But because of it, the output is unstable, and the link with the pilot is poor. Are you saying it won't run? Exactly the opposite. It generates too much power, and we're unable to stop it. Federation's technicians are no fools, but Ormus is much more experienced in regards to this. If we at least had Vector participating, the outcome might have been a little different. Why did you remove them from the project? The Lamageddon incident. I'm sure you're aware they were involved. I don't know what he's scheming, but I can't allow him to gain top-secret information. What about the alternative you're using in place of Cosmos? Have you determined its origin? It may be another Vector plot. I have people working on that now. Even if it was, it's still just an anti-Gnosis weapon. We'll just use it for our own purpose. Now, give me an update on the Macabre.
On the Hakuna
No
Matata.
visible problems with that thing. We've already completed the final calibration, thanks to the Y data you brought. Did I hurt your pride? Take that how you like, but I hope you appreciate my work. I painfully reconstructed it by putting the fragments together. It would almost have been faster to build it from scratch. Of course, with the core in this condition, I can't guarantee its safety. There's not much time left before the demonstration. I trust you'll have it ready by then.
It looks like Dr. Octopus. Yeah, I could see that.
Of course. Otherwise, there'd be no point of me being here.
It'd be a perfect voice match, too.
By the way, have you found an opponent? You're going to need something impressive to fight this thing.
Don't worry, that's already been arranged.
Oh. It's the perfect opponent to silence the fools at support vector.
The mushroom cut, yeah. He needs that Mo Howard.
Big news! Big news! Hey, where's the new chief? If you're looking for Chief Ridgely, he went out to the city. He said he was meeting someone.
A meeting? Oh, he must have gone to see Chief Uzuki. What does he think he's doing at a time like this? He should just tell her he's in love with her. He needs to make up his mind and act.
By Uzuki, you mean Shion Uzuki, the former chief? She took responsibility for the Gnosis terrorism and resigned, right? Was she Chief Ridgely's girlfriend?
What? If she were, he would be delirious. But reality is harsh.
So, what's the big news? Did something happen?
Oh, yeah. Cosmos is going to be the opponent for the new weapon in the demonstration.
Oh, wow.
New weapon? You mean that?
Yeah, that crazy thing. I guess they want to acquire real-world combat data along with the activation test. But they've sure got a lot of confidence to pick Cosmos as the opponent.
Yeah, they may have removed her from the project, but she's still ready for combat. Do they think they can win over support if it defeats Cosmos?
Yeah, I hear there's a lot of Vector-friendly Parliament members in the government. It's probably a move to take some wind out of that faction. I can't believe they're using the product of our stress and caffeine as a political tool. They'll learn not to mess with the Princess of First Division. We're gonna send them packing. Damn it! We need to get started on the calibration work right away! What the hell is the new chief doing at a time like this?
All right. According to the map Alan gave me, the way to the Mobius Hotel is go south. When you get off the orbital elevator, it's the tallest building in the first business district. I said go south, right? Yeah, first business district. Those scenes were pretty long, so let me save it. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. Whoa. Hold on. Man, when the music started, I said, wow, I thought he was getting up. Why in a fight? Okay, so A Missing Year is basically a ghost story. The previous scenes might be mistranslated due to lack of context. Shion got trapped in an encephalon and Jen basically commandeered Cosmos with the help of Scientia to rescue her. Shion got a transfer notice shortly after. Basically, we aren't going to fire or demote you, but we want you out of the public eye. Which makes sense as Cosmos is Vector's big project and Scientia is what I'm gonna call it, are an anti-corporate movement. Gotcha. Thanks for the brief summary. Cafe? Do I go to the cafe? Why would I go in a cafe and then just start destroying stuff? I thought that was a Xenogears X up there. You see that? Okay, I feel like I'm not supposed to destroy stuff in here because it's a cafe. I'm gonna leave. What do you think of my fashion? Don't I have a cool modern look? Don't talk to me. Mobius Hotel. Hey, what's up, dude? I just been wondering what to do about all these packages. Thank you. It's not much, but let me give you this file. Cool, I got a file. Thanks. Not really, but sure. Which explanations do you want to hear? Oh, well, that's a lot. Okay, yeah, no problem. What's up, Alan?
Chief, it's good to see you again.
Alan, you're looking well.
Actually, I could use some sleep. But I got more energy than others. You're looking well too, Chief.
Hey, could you stop using Chief? I'm no longer part of Vector. You can call me Shion.
What? Oh, she...
What a nerd!
It's hard to change what I call you after all this time.
Really? Seems easy enough to me. Well, whatever.
I've already got you a room on the upper floor, so go ahead and settle in.
Okay.
When you're done, come back down. I'll show you around town.
Okay.
There's a lot I want to talk about, so why don't you come up with me?
What? Go with you? The room is a double.
Of course, no one's expecting a suite. Ah, there's the elevator.
No, I mean... Wait, Chief!
Sure. Okay.
Is everyone doing well?
Yes, they're all fine. But they don't seem to be very happy with the sudden decision to cancel the project. I'm not happy about it either.
They didn't give any advance notice?
Nothing of the sort. Second Division had already begun the next phase along with First Division. So they wound up putting a lot of work to waste. Miyuki said they're all in a really bad mood. Well, the government is compensating our financial losses. But they can't compensate us for the time we spent on this project.
Is that really how Second Division feels and not how Miyuki feels? That girl was so excited about Cosmos' weapons development.
Who is it?
Hi, Alan. Is she on there yet? Oh, there you are.
Obviously, open your eyes.
Oh.
Are like an intellectual hippie movement, but they have an exaggerated reputation because of the corporate and political enemies they've made. Understood.
Is that all you have to say
Gotcha.
to your former co-worker after not seeing her for 6 months?
6 months? We just met last...
6 months ago, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. Has it really been that long?
Huh?
Nothing. I can't believe Miyuki lost track of time.
Yeah, I guess time just flew by. Anyway, I bet you're happy, Alan, since you're all alone in a hotel room with Shion. Are you planning to enjoy some quality time with her after this?
What are you talking about?
I hit the nail on the head, huh?
What are you talking about? I'm not that kind of guy. Jeez.
Jeez.
Ooh, a little nervous stutter. Men are such animals.
Wow, thanks.
You too. Miyuki, did you have some reason for calling Alan?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the necessary weapon details by tonight.
Weapons? For what?
For Cosmos, of course. Didn't Togashi tell you? There's going to be a public demonstration to show off that new weapon tomorrow. And Cosmos is going to be a part of it. Rumor is she's going up against it.
What? This is the first I've heard about it. Besides, I've already taken today off, and...
What are you talking about? Please send the details by this evening. It takes time to put these things together, you know. Anyway, that's how it goes, so good luck, Chief Ridgely.
Wait a minute!
Sounds like you're a pretty busy man, Chief Ridgely.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It looks like I have to get back to work. I'd actually planned to show you a good time around town after this, but...
Don't worry about it. Hey, do you think I can sit in on the public demonstration tomorrow? I would love to see Cosmos and everyone else, too. Think that'll be all right?
Oh, sure. I'll ask the director to let you observe as a special advisor. Officially, you left the company on a positive note, so I doubt there'll be any problems. I'll come by and get you tomorrow.
Sounds good. Thanks.
You're welcome. She never got new glasses after he stepped on it. The schedule is definitely wearing me out. Maybe I'll lie down for a bit. I think I overslept. I gotta check that computer. Okay. There's a call from someone. I wonder who it is. That call's gonna have to wait.
Huh?
Yeah!
Chaos, how have you been?
My boy.
I'm fine. You're looking well.
You know what's cool? In the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 DLC, you can actually wear a color palette that matches him.
What's with the sudden... Wait, that communication code. Are you on this planet?
Yeah, we just arrived. They made us wait quite a while during entry. It was hard trying to calm down Junior.
Junior's with you? Then...
Yeah, We're all here. We came on the Durandal.
The Durandal? That's unusual for you. What happened to the Elsa? Chaos?
Actually, that's what I need to talk to you about.
Hmm?
Do you have some free time right now?
Huh? Sure. But is something wrong?
I'll head there now. You want to meet?
How about the cafe near the Mobius Hotel?
Okay.
See you soon, then.
He's so cool. Soft-spoken. Got mail. I've compiled some information and sent it to your database. Use it like a dictionary if you don't know some terms or forgot them. And some terms in the database will be updated with new information, so I suggest you look through them from time to time. I hope you'll use my gift wisely. Appreciate it, doctors. Alright, so I just have to leave and go to the... Now I have to go to the cafe, right? No music here, I noticed. Oh, there is music, it's just really low. It's located by the south entrance of the first business district. I know where it is. That wasn't it. Wait, cafe stream. This is it, isn't it?
Commodore Jose Xavier, commander of the Andres fleet, assigned to the Galaxy Federation Gedalia region, declared that his fleet had engaged with the Ormus fleet in the region. It appears that upon receiving this information, the Ormus fleet occupying planet Mictum commenced military action towards the Federation fleet in the region. The Andres fleet was sent to investigate an asteroid that was recently discovered in the Gedalia region. For days now, the Andres fleet has been locked in a stalemate with the Ormus fleet, which claims ownership of the asteroid. At present, it is unclear why Ormus has dispatched a fleet to Gedalia space, which is under Federation control. A spokesman for Ormus has stated that they have no desire for combat. It is believed that the Ormus fleet commenced military action after several of its requests to the Andres fleet to leave the region were ignored. After
The Elsa's missing?
We set out to investigate a floating object at the request of the subcommittee. But the UMN in that region of space suddenly shifted. We think they probably fell into an imaginary pocket.
So what happened to everyone? Are they okay?
External communication's been cut off. We don't know what's going on inside.
I see. Unfortunately, I can't be of much help. You probably already know this, but I quit my job at Vector.
Yeah, I heard from Jin.
I'll try contacting Alan, but it sounds like Cosmos may be mixed up in something else.
Don't worry about it too much. Junior said it wouldn't hurt to ask. Anyway, I just wanted to let you in on what's going on.
Sorry, I can't be of more help.
Due to the acceleration of the Gnosis phenomenon, the Galaxy Federation government has issued an evacuation order to planetary governments in the outlying areas of Gnosis. The Federation government has issued a statement that the Gnosis phenomenon that occurred last month in Ogdoa space has resulted in the disappearance of over 100 planetary governments in that region.
100.
The Galaxy Federation government has established an emergency task force and deployed eggs to the regions in question.
Deployed? They deployed eggs.
But it is believed that it has not resulted in the reduction of the phenomenon. But it is...
There are more incidents like this happening these days.
Jin's still on it, isn't he?
Yes, he's on the Durandal right now, helping out with the Elsa's rescue.
I see.
Are you worried?
Well, maybe a little. But it's not like he'd listen to me.
Shion, are you alright? You look pale.
Oh, I'm fine. I've just been a little tired lately.
Oh! What happened?
Where am I?
Shion.
Given how ineffective they are, I can't help but think the eggs was intentional. Probably.
These are Udu's ways.
The eggs.
Shion?
What? Is it calling me? Where are you? Who's calling me?
Shion. A word to define an individual. Are you Shion?
That's right. I'm Shion. Who are you? Where am I? The hotel? Oh, that's right. I met up with Chaos, and then I started feeling sick. Chaos must have carried me here. I'll have to apologize later. Oh, it's you, Alan.
She has half a controller in her hand.
Chief, what happened? I've been calling you for a while.
Calling me? Did something happen?
That's what I want to know. Please tell me you're okay.
What? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, the demonstration!
Don't tell me you forgot. You were the one who said you wanted to go. It's gonna start without you.
I'm so sorry. I'll be right there. Where are you now?
I'm down in the hotel lobby.
Okay, I'll be right there.
She got zapped. I didn't really have to save it the last time.
I'm sorry, Alan. I'll make it up to you later.
Don't worry about it. Shall we go?
What's wrong? You're awfully quiet. Is something on your mind?
Oh, yeah. Something's been bothering me.
Huh? Sounds like something's up.
Obviously.
You know Dmitry Yuriev, right?
The former parliament member? He's Junior's father, right? What about?
Well, the contact subcommittee is no longer in charge of the Zohar project. It's been transferred to the military and is now headed by Dmitry Yuriev. The development of the next generation key unit in this mock battle is also under his command.
The military took over from the subcommittee? That sounds pretty fishy.
Yes, I've heard a lot of ominous things about this next-gen unit. I've also heard the Cosmos project was canceled due to pressure from the government. I have a feeling something bad is going on up there.
Yuriev was a very charismatic member of the Federation Parliament, right?
I heard he also had the ears of the military.
So that's where the pressure came from. Still, what I did had some weight on what happened with Cosmos. Don't you think you're jumping to conclusions?
I'd like to think that, but...
You sound worried.
You'll understand when you see it, Chief.
Where's the exit? Down there? The Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground is on the East Bay. It's a quite unusual building, so it's easy to spot. Alright, let's go. East. Is this it? Testing ground, right? This is where I have to go?
This is the core of the Zohar Project, humanity's final defense against the Gnosis.
That's some security. I'll need to thank the director.
It's a major project for the military-industrial complex. It's on a whole new scale now. Oh, someone's calling me.
Chief, where are you? If you don't hurry up, you'll miss Cosmos' performance.
Oh, don't worry. We're already inside the facility.
Then Chief Uzuki is with you?
Yeah, she's right beside...
Man, you go shoving work onto me, and now you're standing there grinning.
I'm not grinning.
I'm kidding. Don't take it so seriously. Anyway, just leave things over here to me. You two enjoy the show. Now, don't try to pull anything just because you're alone with her.
Shut up! What are you talking about? Now you're laughing too!
Sorry, it's just none of you have changed at all.
Now you're making fun of me too!
I'm not. Come on, let's go, Chief Ridgely.
The public demonstration is about to begin. All related sections, please transfer security level to A.
Not a spoiler, but it's implied Dimitri is basically the head of the state now. And you can visit some optional places in the city if you want some more world building. Oh, cool! I just realized I'm running down the wrong side. Oh, this is the airplane kind of thing, huh? Yeah, I apologize, Hurricane. I know I was just really into the story just now.
The public demonstration is about to begin. All related sections, please transfer security level to A.
No, it's just like I'm not talking that much. It's very quiet. That's what I mean. I'm not talking that much. I was just really watching the story, so that's why I apologized. Did that just change? I just came back. How to do that work? How to do that work thing? Oh my goodness! Get out of my way, dude. For real? I can't go this way? Get out of my way. Yes, we were invited. I was invited. What am I supposed to do then?
The public demonstration is about to begin. All related sections, please transfer security level to A.
Matt Taven? He's cool. He's cool. He's definitely not bad. He can work a mic. He's in fantastic shape. And he can go in the ring.
That's the exercise area? It's larger than I expected. It's almost like an army bombing range.
Yes. They're promoting it as an activation test along with a mock battle that's very close to real combat, but Togashi thinks it's a demonstration by the Salvatore faction. If funding gets approved, the military intends to start mass production of the new unit immediately.
We will now begin the startup test and mock battle performance of the new model anti-Gnosis humanoid fighting system. Now for this test, we will be using a mock battle form, limiting output to 36% of normal.
So Matt Taven is like an inside joke with friends because he quite literally is the good line. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not great. He's good. Yeah, he's good. He's fine. It's funny that I had the same answer. Whoa!
Cosmos?
Are you surprised? She looks just like Cosmos. Development code
Miyuki's competitor for second best girl.
also known as Telos. The ultimate finished unit. A startling advancement in science, as they say.
Whoa.
Telos. So, this is the source of your worries?
Yeah, well, that's half of it. She's one half of the new anti-Gnosis weapon system that was brought in to replace Cosmos as the core of the Zohar project.
It was the Matt Taven of sandwiches.
Wait a minute.
It was fine. It was good.
Yes.
Not too great.
This one's fine. The problem lies with the other one. Well, soon you'll understand, but don't be surprised if it shocks you when you see it.
She reminds me of Numa from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I don't know what it is, but she does.
Those are Gnosis, and there's so many of them. Why are they here?
The military requisitioned them from Vector for this demonstration. Although, Chief, I believe that you would know more about that than me.
Gnosis. Gnosis sees...
There goes her glasses. They don't even have the ear parts to stay on. How was that Pepsi? It was Matt Taven. Xenosaga Episode 2 was Matt Taven. Oh boy, the hair flip. That all you got? Hair flip.
Amazing! Her speed is incredible!
According to the specs, both her reaction time and Hilbert's strength are 3 times Cosmos' combat frame. She's the Galaxy Federation's trump card.
Interesting.
Who designed her?
She's got sass too. Apparently.
Not even the staff are informed of where she actually comes from. If we could take apart the OS, we might be able to guess based on how the code's written. But the environment's proprietary, and we can't get anywhere close to it. Oh, that over there is Roth Mantell, the man in charge of the T-weapon development.
Roth Mantell.
Did you find anything?
I'm sorry, sir. Nothing besides the resume that's been provided. We've investigated his supporters as well, but it's completely clean.
What about you? I've never seen him before, and I know the faces of everyone in my trade.
I can't help but see Dr. Octopus now. Thanks, Hurricane.
I can feel the waves from him. There. You mean the immigrant fleet? You can tell. Who do you think I am?
Pretty sure that was intentional too. It definitely looks intentional. Hurricane ruined my image of this character.
Have at least some affinity to the waves from Zohar. It's no surprise you can feel that. What will you do then? We stick to the plan. If he is one of them, we'll merely use that to our advantage. And if he has no use to us, I'll dispose of him myself. Perhaps during the Mictum invasion that will begin soon.
Next, we'll begin the mock battle between the anti-Gnosis human.
Hey, there she is. The homie.
Cosmos!
I told you you'd understand when you saw it. They're calling it Omega, Res Novae. And none of us at Vector knows exactly where they got the designs for it.
Stay calm, just stay calm. It just looks tough. There's nothing to it. Alright, Cosmos, full power. Show no mercy and send it home packing.
Acknowledged. I will respond with assault room, referencing past combat data. Estimating 40 seconds to enemy contact. Maximum output.
The pilot's condition looks good.
Yes, nerve impulse values are nominal. Everything looks fine.
Can you hear me? You may hear some noises and see some light, but there's nothing to worry about. Just concentrate on the web patterns in front of you. You'll feel much better.
Dr. Mizrahi, does he understand us?
I don't know. But I think it's more effective to say something than nothing at all.
Is that like the prenatal education that was popular during the Lost Jerusalem era? Even if he can't understand the meaning, the nuance and the intent of the speaker might get across.
It's just to ease the mind. Our minds.
Man, the fact that she can just whip out a gun like that is so cool. This music isn't fitting the situation though. Oh! Gets up and gets running again. Wow! Why haven't they put Cosmos in more games?
What's wrong?
I don't know. The brainwave values are unstable. Pilot's mental state is abnormal.
X-Buster, we've missed you, and this is all in-game engine. This is great. This is fantastic. How many chapters does this game have?
the link to the emulator. Hurry. If it keeps up, we'll lose control. How's the pilot?
His brainwaves have stabilized.
Recover Omega and force eject the cockpit. Get him out of there now.
Might be a spoiler later on.
It's a pleasure to see you, Chief Ridgely.
Okay, I just wanted to know how many chapters there were. If because I know, like, in the Chronicles games, there's usually only 7 chapters. But everyone's telling me that this is the longest of the Saga games.
Please don't worry yourself.
Who's your companion?
Oh, she's one of Cosmos' designers. Shion.
Ah, you must be Shion Uzuki. It's an honor to meet you. What is it? Is there something on my face?
What? Special Advisor Roth Mantell, please report to the Telos maintenance room.
Oh, excuse me.
You seem quite busy.
We're still in the middle of development, so there's much I have to see to. I hope we can speak more leisurely at some later time. Good day.
This guy's a jerk.
What's with his attitude? Anyway, let's go.
Yes.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae.
Okay, I'll just say there are more than 7 chapters. Also, the length of this game is comparable to episode 1, more or less depending on how much side stuff you do. Got you.
Shion?
Oh, Yuli.
Yuli.
It's good to see you again.
I don't think we've seen each other since the Gnosis terrorism. You look well.
I didn't realize you were here too.
Yes, the subcommittee is involved in the project as well. Of course, all I'm actually doing is measuring values and babysitting. I heard from your brother what happened. You've had a tough time.
You've seen Jin?
Yes, he's been doing jobs for me frequently. You haven't seen him lately?
I had a longer time playing episode 1, but you played a lot of Xenocard. Got you. I didn't even mess with that in the first game.
Jin should be
I was so into the main story that I was just playing the main story.
Oh, it's just... Since that incident, we've been having a hard time talking with each other.
I get it. I'm sure he's worried about you. You should at least say hello.
I'll try.
Oh, it's Little Faye! It's Little Faye!
Is this what you want? Here you go.
A child?
His name is Abel. My primary job is to facilitate smooth communication with him.
I understand. But why? With a child so young?
Because this young man is an invaluable member of the Zohar Project.
He's involved with the Zohar Project?
More than you think. And he drew Ellie on the floor?
This is Nephilim.
Remember Abel? Yeah, Faye. That was Faye's first incarnation.
How does he know what she looks like?
All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Well, it looks like Telos' data feedback is done. Now I have to go entertain government officials. Honestly, I can't believe I'm spending time on something like that. Oh, Shion, why don't you go see your friends?
What? But that's...
The areas past Section 7 are security level B, but you shouldn't have any problem. After all, you were a major contributor to the Cosmos project. I'll contact security. Use the transporter from the terminal up ahead. You should be able to get to Vector's research wing from there.
This is great.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should head to the basement hangar.
Decoder 4. And he's an artist? I just caught that. I just caught that. Just like in Gears. It's just like in Gears. Where all he wants to do is just paint. And then he just paints her. Over and over and over again. That's awesome.
The exercise area will be temporarily... The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should head to the basement hangar. The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should head to the basement hangar.
Board the transporter. That's cool, man.
The exercise area will be temporarily closed to prepare for the retrieval of Omega Res Novae. All personnel involved should head to the basement hangar.
Wait. This is a VX-7000.
It's because of the Gnosis terrorism. Since we don't know when or where they'll attack, the top brass is leaving nothing to chance.
I see. Vector's participating too, so I guess it's only natural.
Does it bring back memories?
Well, yeah.
All
That was
phases
fast.
of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each... All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference. All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room. All phases of the performance program are now over. Supervisors for each weapon are requested in the conference room.
Welcome back, Chief.
I'm glad everyone is looking well. Too bad about what happened down there.
Well, considering what she was fighting, I think she did a pretty good job.
Yes, you're right. By the way, could you stop calling me Chief? I don't work here anymore.
No matter where you go or what you become, you're still our
Or what you become.
Right, Chief Ridgely?
Huh? Oh, well, yeah.
Thanks, guys. Where's Cosmos?
She got beat up pretty badly, so she's undergoing maintenance.
Cosmos, you're still doing your best. But what am I doing? What would you think of me if you saw me now?
Chief.
Hmm?
I guess you're concerned about Cosmos.
Oh, it's not that. After seeing Cosmos and everyone, I just feel like you've all left me behind.
You quit!
That's all.
Chief.
I'm sorry, I think I'll be going. Thanks for everything today.
Chief, tomorrow.
Hmm?
Tomorrow, would you like to go out for a bite in the city? I found this great restaurant the other day and...
Sure, sounds good.
Yeah, I figured you'd be busy. And maybe next time.
I said sure.
What? Really?
Yeah, when would be a good time? I'm free all day.
Okay. Let's meet in the hotel lobby at 7 p.m. I'll come get you.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Thank you. See you then. Good night.
Good night.
Aw. She has a sweet voice. She's nice when she's not being pissy.
Excuse me. Is this the Cosmos maintenance room? It's smaller scale than I expected.
Oh boy.
Special Advisor Roth Mantell? Why are you here? Did you come to gloat to the losers?
Calm down, Takashi. I apologize. What can we do for you?
Oh, that's quite all right. What he said isn't exactly wrong.
This dude.
Excuse me?
I mean, I came here to finish off the losers. I need you to gather your things together at once.
Wait a minute! What about Cosmos' repairs?
There's no need. Cosmos will never awaken again.
What are you talking?
This will explain it.
What? The decision to dispose of Cosmos? What the hell is this?
It's exactly what it says. The subcommittee voted on the decision a short while ago. There is no need for us to waste our resources. So we're pouring it all into Telos' development.
Damn, this is like throwing shade. This Roth is square. We're pouring it all into Final Fantasy's development.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid she's going to be scrapped.
He's talking about the Xeno series. He's talking about Xenogears 2.
I can't believe it. How could they scrap Cosmos?
All phases of the performance program are now open.
Let's see. I suppose I'll return to the hotel. Okay, I can save in there and then end the stream. I don't really remember where the hotel is, though.
All phases of the performance program are now over.
I think I remember where it is.
Are requested in the
Orbital elevator. Is this it? I can't remember where it is. Was this it? I can't remember. Am I going the right way? I can't remember now. I think I'm going the right way. I don't really remember where the hotel is. Okay, this is not the hotel. That's not the hotel. I can't remember where it was. This is what? A CAT testing ground, okay. Did I not go this way? I really can't remember. Okay, that's not it. Is this it? Okay, first business district, maybe. North and south. I'm gonna try this one. Ah, the hotel, there we go. I was right. Cool. Down repair. Hey, Medikit S. Okay. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna stop the game. After this cutscene, I'm gonna save it.
This is the footage from the T-weapon demonstration?
It's an unpopular opinion, but I think Xenogears is as good as is, rather than needing to be completed. It's far from perfect, but the truncated nature of the second disc does feel representative of events accelerating out of control, and I don't think being longer would necessarily help the game. Also, completely different development staffs, so the blame towards Square is a little disproportionate. Well, Square just didn't see it hitting its mark, and I can understand what you're saying. It's just they kind of, it sucks that they didn't give them the funds to finish the game, but then at the same time they expected it to make a lot of money. If they would have given them the time needed to necessarily finish the game, then it would have made a lot more sense for them to expect higher sales. That's not necessarily what Square did. All the dirt that Square has accumulated over the years are finally rising to the surface. Or maybe, like, just a little bit more extra gameplay and fleshing out a couple of portions of the story would have been fine, but the whole thing of, like, seeing Faye sitting in front of a screen and having to read dialogue, you know, like, that really could have been finished. At least some of it, if not all of it. I'm not saying some blame isn't warranted, just there were some mistakes by development staff as well. Yeah, of course, nobody's perfect. I understand that. Development mistakes does wind up taking its time, and there's even, you know, like, gameplay issues and mistakes in that game as well, but, you know.
I bet you could earn a pretty penny if you became a GNN reporter.
Stop joking and take a look at it. Do you think you can extract any data from this footage?
Not right away. I'll need some time.
Please try. This T-weapon and an unknown developer are the core of the government's project. I'm sure we can find all sorts of things once we start poking around.
So you think Vector is involved in this as well? But they canceled Cosmos' development, right? Aren't they being a little roundabout?
True, but the way Telos looks, I can't believe Vector isn't involved. Something we know nothing about is happening quickly.
All right, leave it to us. Also, there was something interesting in the data from the other day.
Is it information about my father?
No, we haven't found that yet. But we did find a keyword. Kanan.
Kanan? You mean that Kanan?
No, not the Realian. We think it's the name of some program or system used for observation or investigation.
Kanan?
We don't have the details on its objective, but one thing is clear. Vector has been using this Kanan for over 100 years to search something.
Wow.
Can you find out some more about it?
We can, but it'll cost extra.
What? You're going to charge for it?
Just kidding. It may have something to do with that Realian, so it's on the house.
Uh-oh. Ellie's back.
Nephilim, what is it?
Trying to protect someone does not always lead to happiness.
What?
Grimoire only wanted to find me.
Just kidding. We'll make plenty of money selling pinups.
But that made a great many people suffer. With him gone, the Gnosis phenomenon should have stopped expanding. But it didn't. Xion, the Gnosis phenomenon happening now, is not caused by Limigeton.
Why they name it that? Let me get on.
A certain being is leading this universe to destruction.
Destroy the universe? Who would do that?
A sad individual who continues to exist for his own atonement.
Haha.
He hopes for happiness of the one important to him, but that will bring suffering to many.
Atonement? Important to him?
Yes. for that person who is important to him. He feels it is acceptable to throw away this world. Shion, the only one who knows where we are headed, is Cosmos. The only one who can open Cosmos's heart is you. So please.
Wait. Nephilim. Cosmos's heart.
I knew I wouldn't be able to tell her.
I know.
Yay!
The truth is too hard for Shion right now. If she let it pass without knowing, it would be so much easier.
Learning the truth doesn't always lead to happiness.
Not a spoiler, as it is in the database as a translation or language program responsible for the song.
They might even be better off if they live without it. But sometimes, the truth seeks you out. I think the fact that Shion is here is telling us that. She must learn the truth.
Maybe so, but it's only a matter of time before Shion's heart and body are...
What if that's inevitable? My existence and yours may be an inevitable part of this world where all things flow to a certain point. If our reason for existing is that we are meant to exist...
I don't think there's only a single future. A single human thought can change the world.
Hello, my lady. I'm gonna save it in a moment. I had a feeling you was gonna get on break soon.
What I can do is limited. I still don't even know how I should use this power. Why am I allowed to exist?
Chaos.
I want to believe in the existence of order born from discord. That's why I'm with them.
There's just a lot of scenes. I'm trying to get to the next save point so I can end the stream.
There's nothing suspicious in the data concerning this man called Rothmantel. I checked Vector as well to be sure, but there was no information on him at all.
I'm sure Dimitri's done that as well. But why is he placed him at the core of the project now?
Yeah, it's pretty good so
Perhaps
far.
That's just how attractive the T-weapon system is. It's also
I like the
possible
story.
he wanted to eliminate Vector's influence.
Yes, but I bet there's more to it than just that.
I also have information regarding the Elsa. In order to break through that hypersphere, we will need output on the level of the phase transfer cannon equipped on Omega.
That's not going to happen. We can't use it considering how unstable its systems are. And besides, Dimitri would never authorize it.
Then breaking through that hypersphere is impossible with current Federation technology.
You mean we'll have to give up on rescuing the Elsa?
No, I just said it can't be done with Federation technology. According to my database, there is another weapon capable of breaking through it.
Another weapon?
Cosmos' tertiary weapon system. She is capable of the same output as an ES, so she may be able to break through.
Cosmos is already slated for disposal, so it's just as unlikely as your first suggestion. Is your situational analysis capability defective? How are we supposed to equip her with her tertiary weapon system and send her to that region of space?
With all due respect.
Yeah, I like
you
it.
are the one
I like
who's
that
been able
it
to handle the
recaps
situation
everything
up
if
to
you
this
need if you ever needed any help or if you're lost with something. And I saw little Faye, little baby Faye.
Under martial law for an illegal expedition.
It was awesome, and he drew Ellie, and I was like, man, that's awesome.
If you want to rescue something that doesn't exist, you'll have to take a certain amount of risk.
You mean?
Yes, Cosmos has already been thrown out. That doesn't mean we can't reuse her.
You certainly don't think small, do you?
Yeah, little
I
baby
was designed
Faye.
specifically
And
for
he only
such
wanted a little
objectives.
pen. Yeah, me too. Me too.
What did you say?
I said to abandon it. Did you not hear my words?
Pardon my words, but Omega was originally ours. How can we abandon it? Your Eminence, please order its recovery.
There is no need.
Then please.
Tell me why.
I did not understand our retreated Ren. Oh, and now this. Please, tell me your thoughts, Your Eminence.
Omega has returned to its rightful master.
Oh, I noticed a lot of parts in this game relates to Chronicles 3 as well.
There is no need for you to interject, Chief Inquisitor.
Its rightful master. Are you saying that it did not belong to us? That's the first I've heard of it. In fact, 15 years ago on Miltia, I...
Know your place, Margulis. Do you intend to let your desire overcome you and destroy your faith like Sergius?
No, of course not, Your Eminence. My apologies.
You sound tired, Margulis. Rest for a while. You are dismissed.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Margulis, everything is God's will. There is no need for concern. Do not question. Do as I say, and all will be well.
What? From a missing year, whatever she is now, she was originally a regular girl before becoming a ghost.
All preparations are complete.
Man, these scenes are long. I want to save it.
Good. This spiral cobweb will capture her heart. And when it does, she will willingly wrap its threads around herself in order to find the truth. Why do humans insist on searching? The human mind holds limitless potential. If they continue to seek and search, they shall eventually become gods. That's probably what they believe. What we can do is limited. For precisely that reason, we need a world, and we are the only ones who can accomplish that. Dreams, future, possibilities. She was... Everything follows the destined flow.
How am I supposed to explain this to the chief? There's no way I can tell her that Cosmos has been slated for disposal.
It's dangerous to get lost in thought while walking.
What? Oh, committee member Mizrahi. Can I do something for you?
Could I speak to you for a moment, Chief Ridgely?
Sure. What is it?
I want you to get in touch with Xion soon. Do you know her personal contact information?
Sure, that's no problem. But what's going on?
They've decided to dispose of Cosmos, correct? I need to speak to her about that. I'd like you to come along as well, of course.
Oh, that's right. Of course you'd know about that. Actually, I was just trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell her about Cosmos.
Relax. I won't let them dispose of Cosmos. That's what we're going to talk about.
Huh?
I watched that footage. It's certainly astonishing.
So, did you find out anything?
We did some research on Telos, but we found no relevant information in any database. Everything from its official project proposal to the budget is a complete blank.
What about his supporters? Did he erase everything about him in order to preserve secrecy?
No, no records ever existed in the first place.
How is that possible? It's being used by the military.
Beats me, but that's the truth. But you know, if he's clean on the surface, he's probably dirty as hell deep down. Hey, is it possible to transfer Cosmos directly through the UMN?
No. All advanced AI devices, including Cosmos, need a UMN tube for transport. Basically, they have to go through the hyperspace or it will damage their functions. In other words, some sort of ship is necessary when moving one. Why do you ask?
Well, about a week ago, a Dominic transport ship affiliated with the Hyams Company docked at 5th Jerusalem's 47th port. When I checked its cargo records, I found something interesting. At the time of docking, the port's mass detectors recorded a total mass of 3,751 tons. But at the time it left port, it was 3,750.79 tons. The Dominic has a regular crew of 3. This weight difference wasn't caused by people. In other words, these records show that something must have been taken off the ship. Normally, any cargo unloaded into the container terminal, even if it's a government secret, has some sort of record registered. But this time...
There was no record.
Right. What's the mass of the bare minimum equipment required to maintain Cosmos?
It depends on the type of frame she's using, but probably around 200 kilograms.
That may be the missing piece, assuming it wasn't constructed on 5th Jerusalem.
Then Ormus is involved in Telos' development? But why would they do that?
Who knows, but it's disturbingly obvious. They may be deliberately drawing attention to it to cover up something else.
What's up? Hey, you guys already started. You could have invited me, you know.
You haven't missed a thing. By the way, have you already taken care of what I asked for?
You betcha.
Shion, we've pretty much finished researching your father. There are some things in life one is better off not knowing. Do you still want to know?
Yes, I have to know the truth.
This record is in regards to the UTIC organization 15 years ago.
The Federal Advanced Technology Special Inspection Bureau. That's the name of the government office that was observing UTIC at the time.
Yes, and the person who was appointed to Milsha as the Federation government's inspector was...
I was right, wasn't I?
Yes, it's just like you said.
Dad was the UTIC organization inspector. He must have had some kind of contact with Professor Mizrahi.
Shion.
But that doesn't mean he conspired with Professor Mizrahi and summoned the Gnosis. This sort of thing happens all the time, you know? An incompetent government bureaucrat fails to stop a crisis and it turns into a catastrophe.
What?
What kind of example is that?
I mean...
It's okay, don't worry about it. I suspected it all along. Even if he was just an incompetent bureaucrat, like you said, he's still guilty of standing by and letting something like that happen. I finally know why Jin doesn't like the idea of me getting involved as well. I feel better now that I don't have to wonder anymore.
Shion.
That's right. I suspected it all along. That's why
It's from Alan.
I'll take it over here.
Shion!
Shion! Hello. Huh?
Chief, what's wrong?
Shion!
Chief, are you all right? Chief!
Alan.
Are you all right, Chief? You scared me. You collapsed right as the connection went through.
You came to check on me?
Well, I was the closest.
I see.
Of course, even if we were a million light years apart, I'd still be here in a flash. Want something to drink? I had an MC here a few minutes ago, but he said it was probably overexertion. Have you been pushing yourself lately?
Yeah, I'm sorry for worrying you.
Wait, you need to stay in bed.
I'm fine now. A lot happened today. I'm sure that's the reason.
Chief, I, have a message for you from committee member Mizrahi.
From Yuli?
Yes, she says she wants to talk to you, so she'd like to meet with you on the Durandal tomorrow. But if you're not feeling well, I'll ask her to postpone it.
You worry too much. I'm fine now. Oh, but tomorrow we were...
Ah, it's okay. Talking with member Mizrahi is much more important. Don't worry about canceling our plans. We don't have time to be going out to eat dinner.
Alan, let's go out for a bit.
What? Sure, if you like, that's fine with me.